Panama, a land of lush rainforests, exquisite islands, and dense cityscapes. An integral link between two continents and two oceans. The intersection of indigenous, Afro-Caribbean, and Spaniard cultures. Return with me as I reconnect with a country, my childhood, and my heritage.
¿Quiero los números? ¿Tú pensabas que era otra persona?
No, para coger como Ricardo te partió acá.
En los nogales. Él no está en los nogales.
Buenas.
Nosotros vamos a quedar mucho tiempo.
Sí, tengo que abrirla así. ¿Qué pasó, Manolo?
Entonces, ¿vienes al hotel el sábado?
Our hotel offers complimentary breakfast, so that's how we started all of our days while staying there. On this morning, some of our family members would be meeting us shortly to visit the Panama Canal. After breakfast, I had some downtime before the day's activities, so I took the opportunity to fly my drone from the hotel property and get some shots of the area. Got the family. Hola. My cousin Ricaute arrived with my aunt Marisha and my uncle Eduardo to take us to the canal. I've been to the canal before, but it's been over 25 years, so this is the first time that I could have the experience and understand its significance.
¿Pero cómo dice? Puede haber barco en Pedro Miguel y ahí sí creo que puede elevar el dron, ¿verdad? Si no se lo desbaratan con una elevar el dron para que él pueda grabar allá bien.
Those buildings, those with the clay roof, they were already there.
Con el celular.
¿Ah?
Con el celular es que él lo maneja.
No, yo no.
Ah, sí, 2007 al 17. Porque esto no se puede subir más, sino que esa que está aquí se baja a ese nivel. Después que ese se baja a ese nivel, vuelve y se sube para que esté al otro nivel. Y entonces el barco.
You're watching a container ship traverse the canal, making the journey from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific. This man-made canal was completed by the United States government in 1913 and immediately became an enormous military and economic advantage, helping to solidify the United States as a global superpower. Today it serves as a stimulus to the Panamanian economy and an asset to global trade.
25 de mayo.
Solo como practice.
Rata Curundú. In the ghetto.
The first place Etta and her husband took us was Cinta Costera. Cinta Costera, or Coastal Beltway, is a recently completed waterfront project. The development contains sports courts, jogging trails, and playgrounds. It has become the premier exercise and leisure destination in Panama City, known for its waterfront and city views.
Un club allá se cuesta como $6.
No, y hay otros lugares donde te cuesta nada.
My mom wanted shaved ice, so we stopped at this man's cart. Cinta Costera is full of vendors selling food, children's toys, and souvenirs. There's also a seafood market with a dozen places selling local oceanic cuisine. Today we're going to Uncle Eduardo's home in Paraíso, in the province of San Miguelito.
Posiblemente es esta. Posiblemente. Yo creo que es esa que me resulta.
When we arrived, Uncle Eduardo was finishing up some car maintenance. We departed immediately to get the ingredients for shisheme, a corn-based traditional Panamanian drink that my mother had to have. We spent the entire day with Uncle Eduardo, his wife, and daughter Yaritza. Saturday was the day we invited the whole family to the apartment for dinner. We began cooking hours in advance in preparation for their arrival. I was delegated the task of constructing my mother's beef patties after she prepared the filling. As always, the beef patties were a crowd pleaser.
Ahí está.
fotografía y de
On Sunday, we checked out of our hotel and relocated to Aunt Marisha's house near the airport.
Ahora.
Not only is Ricaute a canal guide, but he's also a pastor. We're on our way to his church to shoot a video with his congregation.
Así que a lo mejor él me vendió una lotería.
Adoraré a mi Señor. Yo le adoraré, 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 yo le adoraré.
After visiting the church, it was time to eat, so we headed to the Rio Abajo section of Panama City for some Caribbean fare.
La verdad aquí, donde dice archivo del grupo.
After lunch, my cousin Vidal and I separated from the rest of the family to do some exploring. This is Panama Viejo, or Old Panama, the ruins of the original Panama City from the 1500s. Vidal wanted me to cook up a little video for his Instagram, so I incorporated that into my vlog. It's Monday morning and my time in Panama is coming to an end. Ricaute was kind enough to pick me up at 6 a.m. and take me to the airport. With my first trip back to Panama in over 2 decades behind me, I can honestly say that it was the most fulfilling trip of my life. I will be back soon.
La
Cuando
sentada
acabaron
ahí.
con esto, pudieron acabar entonces con el mosquito. Porque moría mucha gente, la gente murió fue por eso. Y ese fue que el nombre, fue que lo descubrió. Por eso que le pusieron al hospital.